Over the course of 30 years, an artist's work naturally changes. Welcome to a thoroughly idiosyncratic studio visit spanning 30 years of my work. These paintings were done in the early 1990s. They are large, 60 and 72 inches in diameter. I was working in oil paint. Technically, they feature two aspects of image making that I have long relied on: fluid media and a more controlled application of translucent paint. My aim is to have the paint look like it has simply appeared. I'm not interested in leaving brush marks or traces of gestures. These paintings were featured in an exhibition at the Queens Museum of Art, Live, Work in Queens, curated by Christina Yang in 1995. That exhibit presented the work of 8 artists. On the heels of that exhibit, I produced a limited edition portfolio of 12 photogravure etchings with 5 poems by Czesław Miłosz, the Polish poet. He won the Nobel in 1980. The Lake of Darkness portfolio is an homage to his poetry, which influenced my work a great deal. Miłosz's ability to encapsulate a complex idea within specific and granular sensual references to being in the natural world affected how I thought about abstraction and representation. It inspired a new way in. These next images, Burning Bush and Pearl, are from a collaboration with composer Charlie Griffin. We received funding from the Queens Community Arts Fund to create a project called Shifting Coastlines. Charlie set 6 contemporary poems to voice with a small ensemble accompaniment. The poetry used science ideas as metaphors for human emotion. I made 6 60-inch diameter paintings and paired them back to back during the premiere of the musical composition. They hung above the audience, gently turning in ambient breezes. These works explore the energy of the natural world. They look at things on a very close scale as well as pulled back in a larger scale. Burning Bush references biblical content, but also speaks to the fierce life of the plant world. Pearl is something that is often referenced in mythology. It is also an archetype and is suggestive of transformation and the gifts hidden within our complex earth. A few years later, I completed a project with the composer Carl Maltzby. That composition had Carl produced was an honoring of and an exploration of the spiritual classic His Eye is on the Sparrow. I made 13 paintings titled Sparrow's Eyes. I thought about what a sparrow sees out of its eye. These paintings all feature a central round area, which could be the eyeball of a sparrow. There are many associations built into these images, such as what does the world look like through a telescope, or, more broadly, something that's looked through to something that's beyond.